explain what I have, what kind of brush, all that jazz. So I use NYX gel eyeliner. The first step that I ever made towards doing my eyeliner like this was getting one of those like eyeliner pens which work okay. I don't personally love them because I don't think that the eyeliner, that like the finished eyeliner, is black enough. I think it tends to be a little bit like splotchy. That's why I started using gel eyeliner, and this wasn't the first gel eyeliner I ever bought. I don't know like what the brand was that I started off with, but I really like the NYX gel eyeliner, and it's super good and it's not expensive, which is always nice. Now as far as the brush goes, my preferred brush is a pointy, just like very pointy. It's dirty right now though, so I'm going to be using this one, which is a round tipped one. The key to making a sharp winged eyeliner is a clean-ish brush. I'm gonna show you what I do to make my brushes last a little bit longer so I can use them more often. The diagonal point in which you're going to make your eyeliner is going to change based on your eye shape. But the key is always go up. Do not go straight out and do not go down. Because even straight out, even like slightly making it just tipped a little bit, is going to make it look like your eyes are being lifted up. And that's the whole point of making a winged eyeliner. The eyeliner is doing the same thing that a fanned eyelashes would do. Sorry, I can't think. My words are not coming to me. But yeah, that's the point of winged eyeliner, is to brighten your eyes, to make them go like this. This is what you want. I look crazy, but yeah. So when you're getting the eyeliner on your, make sure that you're putting eyeliner on both sides. If it's a pointed one, it needs to be on all sides. Like put your thing in there and just kind of go like this. For a flat brush like this, you're just gonna dip it on one side and then dip it on the other side. And make sure that it's not too chunky, like kind of like wipe it on instead of like scooping it. Don't scoop it, that's too much. So that is what it looks like. So when you're doing your wing, like I said, diagonal. So the way that I figured out my best diagonal for my face is taking a pencil or a pen or whatever and see this is like the diagonal that my eye shape moves at. So this is about the diagonal that you should be on. So I like to go even higher than that because that's the style that I like, but like if you're just looking for the basics and you just want to start off, that would be kind of the shape that you want to look at. Now if your eyes are really flat, they don't move up so much, then you can obviously change it, just never go farther down than what that is. So mine go here, I don't want to do it here. It's not gonna look good, it's not gonna look smooth and like in the shape of my eye. The other thing that I want to point out is that my eyelid stops and I always bring the line that I drew initially comes actually a little bit farther, just a smidge farther out than where my eyelid actually stops, and that's so that it looks smooth and in line with my eyelid again. And then the other thing is that you want to make sure that the top connection, like this line that I made, the second line that I made that goes out here, that needs to smoothly come in to be where the rest of the eyeliner hits. So that's why it's nice and thick. And you don't want it too thin or else it just looks like you drew a line on your face, and that's not usually the point of what winged eyeliner should look like. And you can also like obviously mess around with how thick you want them, but I would highly recommend start as thin as possible, even if you don't want to do thin liner, because you will add to it as it goes on. And that also gives you the best ability, the most amount of space to mess with that smoothness when you are connecting the two pieces. you a really long time. I've been putting on the same winged eyeliner with the same products in the same placement for like over 3 years and almost every single day. So like I'm really used to how I do it, and so my hand knows how to do it. But your hand is going to have to learn how to move in order to get what you want, and it's going to take some time to figure out where exactly you want it placed, how big you want it, etc. I do also recommend that a lot of times tutorials like this will say start your eyeliner small, like the wing part, because then it'll grow. However, I find that when I start it really small, it ends up being really thick, which means that it has to get longer in order to get pointy, and that tends to be a problem. So I like to start with where I'm gonna point and bring it down, and then I always make it so that it goes from point to thickness after that, so that I can kind of control that better. So try it out, figure out what you like, and don't be afraid to take your time. Like, do this on a day where you have lots of time to do your makeup. Don't try to do it 20 minutes before school or something, because you'll stress out and then you'll mess up and then all the things. So like, just calm and collected. When you're practicing this and you're first doing it, if you curl your eyelashes, do that before you start putting on eyeliner, because I have messed up my eyeliner many a time with my eyelash curler and then been pissed off because it took me 45 minutes to do it in the first place. When you finish with your brush, there's a shit ton of product on here. So what I want you all to do in order to save your brush a few more times, you can do this on something else if you want, but I just do it on my hand. But like, rub it off on both sides or all sides if you're using a pointy one until there's not a whole lot of product coming off left. That'll save you so that this same brush can be used like at least 5 times, 5 days worth of eyeliner. So useful, because if you leave all of this product on there, it'll get cakey and it'll be really hard, and then the center of your brush will like be really dried out and caked with the makeup, and you'll have to wash it before you can use it. So unless you wash your brushes every day, which I definitely don't, I highly recommend doing that so that you can save your brushes for doing that. And then all I have left is my mascara. That is everything for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. And of course, check out all my social media. They're all listed down below. And I will see you guys very soon with a new one.